With the hovers right now, Impact was saying, you think I could play only tanks, huh? Okay,
well, here's another new tank. I can't just
It gets away.
But Meteos is here. Meteos is thinking, okay, I might be able to grab him here. Meteos stopping Xmithie, preventing this counterattack from Team Liquid. Can they go in, find the kill? One more auto attack will do it. That's first blood over to Sunday, and it might be second as well.
Oh my goodness!
Impact is stunned up. Chopped down this tree. A double kill for Sunday.
On Rise, he's level 6. They close in on the level 4 at Impact.
No teleports available to help Impact here. The slam back in the wall. More chain CC coming through. Impact taken low. Sunday taken lower. Meteos comes up now as well. Impact will buy as much time as he can. But it's 1-for-1. Too much greed from Sunday.
Oh,
Going off on the top side of the map, setting up Sunday. He just uses TP to get back. Has a very large CS lead, almost 20 up. But right now, they're going to try to counter on the bottom side. Here comes Xmithie.
Xmithie going in. Ole using the flash. Cody Sun using his own. Looking to get away here. Popping the heel.
Over. How Someday went back in.
No, we
Just
can't.
kidding.
Or we can watch another play being made onto Impact, who's got another visit from that enemy jungler. Going to be chased underneath. His tier 2 help is coming. But is it coming fast enough? It will be to make this a 1-for-1. Meteos going to be turned into a nice sliced ham underneath the enemy turret. And Xmithie
Out of control. We said in Champion Select the possibilities of a 1-3-1 strategy from 100 Thieves.
24 CS right now for Impact. Not
Or
only
Someday actually pushes it forward and Double F opens up.
the curtain call is out. Cody Sun looking to get away. Pobelter with another great shuffle. Cody Sun is down. Afromoo likely to follow the deadly flourish from downtown. And Pobelter grabs the second.
Pobelter with the alley-oop here.
They may need to get away very soon. Rise ulti going to be coming through. Ryu shows up, forced to immediately flash back, but it's Xmithie who's got the punish on 100 Thieves mid laner. Ole barely getting himself away from this when they won't be able to catch him out and punish him. Pobelter coming in from the side, and the Thieves have found themselves in a very precarious... Again, Team Liquid, full Drake control this series. It's Impact who's in some trouble right now, but he's got backup coming, and Sunday needs to get the hell out of town. As Xmithie shows up here, doesn't land the fracture, gets thrown back by the Megadar, still going to be chain CC'd. The damage comes through, the ult is down, and despite the lead, Sunday is out of there. TP's being channeled, but it's going to be a little bit late. 100 Thieves still thinking about it. They're not able to go in for the Drake. They do land the ultimate down on the Double Lift, but there's no way to get to him.
CS of his lane opponent, but he keeps getting assistance. The team is behind everybody here. Afro is caught.
Afromoo pulled away. There's no way he's tanky enough to survive that one. Xmithie drags him straight into the waiting arms of the rest of the team, and that's a freebie for Liquid.
Another kill here for Team Liquid, and that's going to mean some map pressure. They're all pinging on Rise now. Ryu's got to watch out.
Ryu doesn't have to worry about the Skarner ult. It was already expended, but there's a lot of damage, and CC still coming his way even without it. He's going to be locked down. Looking to turn things back around. Pobelter taken low. Ryu doesn't quite have the damage, and Team Liquid gets another.
That was so...
He's a very patient man, and he will patiently wait while the enemy team secures yet another elemental Drake, because there's no way they can contest.
Patient man, patient pig.
I mean, like this happened,
Still
it'll
just
break
chilling?
the game.
All right. Impact finally jumped on here, but he's still very close to his turret. Chilling Spike comes down. Meteos and Someday continue the chase, but now Meteos, all that... More gold to Pobelter.
Oh, patience, not such a virtue.
And so very early, not even 21 minutes into the game. The Thieves know they have to stop this. Baron will go down, but the punish has got to be enormous. Sunday walking away. Onto the front line goes Pobelter, not finding a lot with the shuffle this time around. Afromoo going to be sniped down. Ryu still looking to run away. Team Liquid in hot pursuit. They're going to lead. It'll be a battle somewhere in this top lane. Likely not for the tier 1 because it's already gone. We'll see if the Thieves want to try to protect their tier 2 or if they just give that one away as well. Team Liquid will push further into Thieves territory on this. The soldiers put in position by Pobelter, ready to make a move if he can find it. Xmithie still looking for those pulls. That's another turret going down, no contest. Team Liquid takes every advantage. Not much regeneration there for Pobelter. He's got to be mindful.
They can stick around with the buff.
There goes Xmithie, able to go in, able to find the pull, destroys Ryu, and that's one of your carries already out of the picture. 100 Thieves in some trouble, going to be taken even lower. Afromoo already taken down. It's a double for Double Lift, and the Thieves are triple. Liquid will look for the win right here.
20 24 minutes on the clock. This is one of the fastest series ever.
They are pushing on to Nexus turrets. They've still got 4 men strong. Pobelter went down, but they still seek the Nexus against Someday and Cody's son. Impact goes in, tanks up the turrets for a while. He'll drop there. Someday's able to stay alive. And Liquid gets a little bit audacious here, apparently. Doublelift looking to find the damage. But I do know it's all of them. They grab it, no contest. They're still up 8,000 gold. They've seen
Ryu, he pulls off, and that's why the rest have to back up.
Smithy constantly threatening that pull. Nobody can afford to be pulled right now on 100 Thieves, even the tank. Some trouble. That could be the pick right there that puts them back in the game. But Ole on the front line, throwing up the unbreakable. Doublelift opens up the curtain call. Afromu gonna be shot 2 times, 3 times. Cody's son's gonna drop, and Team Liquid finds their fight. Ryu's on the run.
Ole
the rest of Liquid following up. Ole still on that front line.
They have
trying
minions.
to end this game. The minions already on to the Nexus turrets. This could very well be where the game ends. Team Liquid, they had to stop a little bit short on the last push, but they've still got everyone here now. It continues. Someday's in the Mega Gnar form. He's got the ultimate, but what chance do you have against the 5-man team of Liquid? The pull comes through. The suppression is down. The Mega Gnar backwards, but it's not going to do a thing. Someday now the target on the front line. A double kill for Doublelift. Ryu is the last man standing, but he shall not stand for long. They've all been to the final stage before, and now they'll be there victorious together as Team Liquid are your North American LCS Spring Split champions.
In this historic first season of franchise play, Team Liquid will take their place amongst the old guard to be remembered forever.
And you can see everyone on stage absolutely elated at that victory, including the staff. They went through so much, a year of 9th place finishes to come out here as the champions. That is redemption for them, redemption for their fans, and proof that the decisions they made were the right ones.
The first team in 2.5 years to fly a new flag over the North American LCS. They do it in style, 3-0 over the next best team, and Team Liquid deserve this win here today.
We saw Afromu hugging his old teammate Doublelift. There is honor among Thieves, but for Team Liquid, right now, they are the kings.
A ceremonious hoist of the trophy by the entirety of the team. What a moment for these guys. How much they've worked for this split. We talked about how those big off-season roster moves, everyone was hyped about them. Things looked a little rough along the way, but they rallied, they took down some of the top contenders during playoffs, and they found the win today.
And they made it look so good. 3-0 and a quick 3-0 here from Team Liquid. Even getting down at times in multiple games, and 100 Thieves having opportunities, creating opportunities. Whew.
And you can see Ole dancing in the confetti. The man, everyone else on the team has a championship to their name in one league or another. Ole has played in 4 different regions, and this is his first championship.
He's been to the stage before, but he's never got to hold that trophy. Now he does. It has to feel fantastic for him, as it does for the entirety of this team, to find what they found here today.
And now they'll represent North America at the mid-season invitational. And with a performance like that, with a 27-minute game, a 26 and a 29-minute game in the finals, a clean 3-0, that's what you want to see from the team that will be representing you at that tournament.
And like we said, this is the first time this team has ever won a split, which means this is their first time going as the North American representative at MSI.
Man, you see Doublelift on your screen, the first NALCS player to win 3 championships on 3 different teams.
To hear now about this historic victory, let's send it over to Avli and Team Liquid's owner.
Thanks, guys. I am here with Liquid Steve. Congratulations on that victory. I mean, it has been 2 years since Liquid last made playoffs. Last year, you guys were fighting to avoid relegations, And now today, you lift the trophy, you've become the NALCS Spring Champions, and you will hoist a banner in the NALCS Battle Arena. What does it all mean?
This is just an incredible moment. I mean, I think more so than any other season and any other team, there's been such a sign of strength from these guys that is just inspiring. You know, these guys are so strong and they deserve every moment. And thank you to all the fans supporting Team Liquid and supporting the players. It's just incredible. It feels amazing.
This is a truly emotional win, I see, for you and for everyone here. I mean, for the team itself, how important is this victory?
You know, this victory means a lot. It's, I think, the first step of many steps. We built this team to really show that NA has a presence on the world stage. So this is the first step of many steps for us to do that. And I think we just hope that we can do NA proud at MSI, and that's the next step.
Double lifting the trophy right there. And a lot of people had said Spring Split, all the success paid by Steve. But obviously a lot of the acquisition, it was more than just the acquisition. Tell me about the hard work that all of this team put together to get to where they are today.
Yeah, I mean, this team has obviously worked really hard, that goes without saying, but they've sacrificed so much. And I think one of the biggest and most inspiring things about this team is just the sign of strength. You know, from the community, it's just been like an outpouring of support for us. We had a rough patch in the middle of the split, and we just really pushed it into gear. And for the thousands of messages that we got from the community and all of our fans saying, you guys can do this, was just, it was so touching, so thank you.
Definitely a well-deserved win. Steve, congratulations again on your victory. Back to the guys at the desk.
Thank you very much, Avli. Great to hear from Steve. I know he's been looking for this